one of the things to do right next to Din Tai Fung is of course the Taipei 101 tower, which used to be one of the tallest buildings in the world, but it's very close by. Of course we're taking a cab because, you know, it's very hot and it's hard to walk with kids, but I can see it right in front of me. It's just towering over everything. Taipei 101. This is it right here. So we're at the bottom. Let's see how tall this building really is. Let's check it out. Whoa, that's crazy tall. Now I said that it wasn't that far from Din Tai Fung. That's because this thing is like a mirage. It doesn't look that far, but as you're getting closer, it just looks like a fleeting building. So it actually took like 50 minutes in a cab to get here. It probably would have been a 40-minute walk from there to get here. But this is it. Used to be one of the tallest buildings in the world.
I think it's higher than the clouds because I looked up.
Now Ava, it could be. Do you want to go to the top and look down?
No.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
You're the worst. I want to look down.
Smile, 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 smile.
Okay, so now we have to figure out how we get to the top, right? That's where we're going? I assume that we're gonna have to pay to get to the top because usually
You're definitely not going to.
They turn these big buildings into money-making machines, so I assume it's gonna cost a pretty penny.
Basement one is Taipei 101. There's a prestige club. I'd like to know what that is. There's another mall on the 4th floor. Office tower lobby. I don't know.
Total price $17.40 for 2 adults and 1 kid because she's over 115 centimeters, I believe. Which is a little pricey, but that is to be expected when you go see one of these tall buildings. By the way, I said Taipei 101 was now the 3rd biggest building in the world, or 4th. It's actually the 9th biggest building in the world because there's been a bunch of buildings that have been built in China and the Burj Al Arab or Al Khalifa in Dubai and a whole bunch of others. So it has now been bumped all the way down to 9th.
Popcorn. Someone gave me it. There's this one and the other one I will be showing you. Yeah, it tastes sugary and popcorn.
It's one of the interesting tidbits about this building and this elevator is that this used to be the fastest elevator in the world from 2004 to 2015. It goes, well, it's getting dark in here, but it goes to a speed of about 1,010 meters a minute, which is about 60 kilometers an hour. So we got here in a flash. That was super fast, crazy fast, and my ears popped all the way up, but it literally felt like about 5 seconds. So let's take a look. Wow, check out this view. What's pretty cool about here is that you can actually get really close to the glass. Some of these tall buildings, sometimes they have a little barricade in front of the glass, so you can't actually get that close, which of course is not very good for footage, but it's also not very good for the experience. I mean, safety reasons and all that, of course, but still, when you're paying a lot of money, you want to get close and see what the view and scenery is all about. What is this? Oh, we can look through these binoculars.
Dad, do you have money?
After a while, I'm sensing a smile.
In the middle of it all, we have this big thing that looks like a giant cupcake, courtesy of
It's not a cupcake.
Ava. It looks like it though.
I said it's a cupcake.
This is like the center of everything. So put inside to reduce the swaying of the building. According to the docu video we're watching, about 40% reduced swaying. So which can be really useful when you have a very tall and very straight building like the Taipei 101. That could probably sway quite a bit. And you can see they make these dampers, these engineering thingies. They make them cool and kid friendly. So kudos to them. That's it right there. That's it. That's the dampers. That's one of the things that they use, one of the key things that they use to keep the building as straight as possible and not sway. Actually, they do have an open air observatory, so this is a level higher than we were at just a little while ago, and it's open air. They have these big bars here. You want to see, Ava?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
She's out of here. So you can see the big city right from behind these bars here. So pretty neat. Really hot today. It's not cold up here even though we're super high up. Now this is just a little area. So this is it right here. So there isn't all that much beside this. Most of the people are downstairs.